Like any half-decent idea, I think it can be explained pretty simply. In this case, it can be boiled down to the story of the Hoarders. When I was a kid, I witnessed some pretty crazy shit as the world order broke down around me. I remember walking into the grocery store with my dad that day the news started to break. All over you could see that the Budweiser virus had now broken containment along the northern borders.
No one else should be that afraid either.
My dad was always kind of an angry guy. Always had this attitude like the whole world was against him. I still remember the little speech he gave us as we walked out of the grocery store that day with 2 carts loaded up with hand sanitizer and paper towels. Son, in this life, there's no one you can rely on but yourself. You can never trust anyone to come to your side when you really need it, and nothing but me and your sister are deserving of a second thought when it comes to survival. Now, it's not that I want others not to have this stuff here, but hey, it's your own damn fault if you're not preparing for the worst. We made it here in time, so that means everyone else can too. Made sense to me at the time. I think Ma would have disagreed, but me and Lil Sis were already thinking of ways to sell off the excess when the store reserves dried up. I like to think we were both born little entrepreneurs. It's not till later that week when quarantine went into effect that this time it was me on the other side of this shit. My boss at the game shop, God bless his boomer heart, he sure could never get enough. He never treated us cashiers badly in the sense that he always respected us, but goddamn if he wasn't going too far this time. You want me to send everyone home when we stand and make a killing off this social distancing stay-at-home shit? Are you nuts? Quarantine schmomentine, this Bud Light virus crap happens every other year. Let's think about this. I send you home, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen? You think you're gonna get that shiny paycheck every 2 weeks while you sit around getting high and playing Fortnite? Nope. And guess what? No one will. Look, it's just life. You gotta learn to rely on yourself, and that means working your ass to provide for you and your own. I'm sorry, but there's just no other way. You think I'm killing us by keeping us working here? I'd be killing us by sending us home empty-handed. Now let's make this money. I want to see some mega fucking sales today. Oh, I remember the sad laughs later that year when the old boss got the sickness and died anyways. I guess on the bright side, we all got a little 5% of the liquidated business at the end. Too bad stock in video game companies became pretty worthless once the power outages started. But let's just ignore all that for a second here. Can you spot the pattern? Step 1, tell yourself people suck, so you gotta be on your own. Step 2, go out and act like a self-centered dick because of it. It's nothing but willful stupidity to escape the responsibility you had just to do the right thing. It's nothing but selfishness masked as righteousness. I mean, come on. If there's an emergency, stock up. But Jesus, if we're gonna need to stock up on shopping carts or toilet paper, I think we got bigger problems on our hands than being able to wipe comfortably. Tommy, I hope it was worth it making those double quarter profits for that nice barbecue patio. Too bad everyone was dead before they could come over to see it. I mean, what was even the point of it all in the end? After you've put aside everyone but yourself, after you said shut up to the little voice in your head telling you, hey, what you're doing could really be fucking over someone else, you end up in a worse world for it. In the most extreme cases, you end up dead. I know what Tommy would have said. Look, kid, humans are naturally selfish. Might as well just join the club. You're only hurting yourself if you don't. And yeah, there's truth to that, but we're more than just selfish creatures. I mean, it's obvious we're more than that. We like to share, go out and see shit, stay in and chill. Maybe if we lived in a world that didn't make you feel like it was you against it all the time, it wouldn't have to be a cutthroat free-for-all to the last man standing, where the last man standing just ends up dying alone anyways.